What up? Welcome to Friday Frenzy. The weather is changing, and that means the high school football matters that much more. Heavyweight matchup across state lines tonight for our game of the week. LaSalle taking on Covington Catholic, two undefeated squads. Something had to give. Our Keenan Singleton tells us what happened.
Number 87, Michael Mayer.
Michael Mayer needs no introduction in Northern Kentucky, but the team up north visiting LaSalle got their first and lasting impression from the Notre Dame commit. He can block. He helps with the push up front for Caleb Jacob on the quarterback sneak. Colonels break the scoreless game at the end of the first quarter. Mayer can run, hit on the crossing route, and he gets some big yardage. He can also catch, pulls it in while tangled up with the LaSalle defender. They heard you loud and clear, big man, and the Colonels got some help too. Covcath punting up 7-0. Big hit, big mistake. Devontae Smith runs into the punter. Daniel Felix ran with the opportunity after the penalty. 28 yards, now 14-0 Colonels. But back to Mayer. He can play defense too. He steps in front of the Zach Brandon pass and steps his way into a pick six. 45 yards later, it was 20-0. Added 97 receiving yards, and it was an all-around performance from the potential All-American.
Trying my best on defense and offense, and I think the whole team had a pretty good day on offense and defense.
How about that Colonel's defense?
Of course, there's some bragging rights too for Northern Kentucky in this 27-7 final. Colonels just missed their 5th shutout win of the season.
Ohio football is great. It's one of the best in the country. Cincinnati football is unbelievable. But I guess we can play some football over here.
After tonight's convincing interstate victory over LaSalle, the only thing standing in the way between Covcath and his 3rd consecutive regular season without a defeat at Highlands a week from now, and then the regular season finale at Connor. Reporting here at Covcath High School, Keenan Singleton, 9 on your side.
All right, thank you, Keenan. Let's stay on the Kentucky side. 6-1 Newport hosting Lloyd early on. Wildcats defense getting physical. Robert Sanders with the takedown, but this is not wrestling, so he doesn't get those 2 points. But second half now, Newport up 7-0 when Jacob Davidson takes it in from 16 yards out. We have a tie game. Juggernauts wake them up then. It's 7-6. Feeling it, obviously, Lloyd goes for 2. Davidson gets it done again, puts the squad up 8-7 in the 3rd. Let's go to the 4th. Davidson running wild on the Cats. This time 3 yards, 5 yards for the score. Lloyd goes into Newport, and they leave with the win, 26-7. Mason on a 3-game winning streak, hosting Lakota West, who shut out Oak Hills last week. David Afari gets the handoff, breaks the tackle, and they get physical going out of bounds. Yikes. A few plays later, Afari with the rock again. He's like, y'all not catching me. Turns on the Jets for the score. Firebirds on top. Mason trying to answer. Colin Brown keeps it himself. Runs toward the sideline, stretching. Trying to get those extra yards a little later. Brown this time with the arm. Threading the needle to Brett Wexelblack. Makes a nice catch. Same drive. Brown trying to make something happen again, but it's too high. He's picked off by Alex Afari. Lakota goes on to win 14-6. Taft on a 4-game winning streak, trying to extend it against Hughes at Stargell. Offense gets all the love, but we like defense on this show too. Check out Larry Jackson exploding into the backfield to take down Travar Davis. But the night belonged to Taft. Robert Brazil hooks up with Brandon Sims. West on the 16-yard touchdown. That's some toe drag swag right there, too. Senators up 12-0, under a minute to play in the first half. Taft gets something cooking. Brazil to Anthony Gaudin, looking like Alvin Kamara right there. Big chunk yards. That leads to this. Brazil connects with A.J. Lowe wide open for yet another Senator touchdown. Taft knocks off rival Hughes 26-6. And Roger Bacon Jr. running back Corey Kiner became the Spartans' all-time leading rusher tonight with a 30-yard run against Meadowdale. He surpasses Jared Dean's 3,841 yards set in 1999. Crazy Kiner still has a year left to run it up even more. Roger Bacon beat winless Meadowdale 32-8 tonight to improve to 6-1. Or Tom McClain is like, Corey Kiner, hold my Gatorade. Big night from the Kentucky commit coming up. See how he helped Fairfield make some history tonight.